and there was this like shadow, and because I thought it was my mom, because I said, "Mom, thanks for laying in bed with me,"
Yeah.
and she said, "I didn't lay in bed with you." Because when I said time lapse, basically this shadow entity came over, sat with me, and we was chopping it up, girl. When I tell you we was I'm not even playing, we was chopping it up. That's
Yeah.
why it was such a familiar spirit that I thought it was my mother.
What were y'all
It was
saying to each other?
okay, so it was no words. It was
Hmm.
just all feels and like it came over, sat with me on my bed. Let me know everything's cool. You are good. Let's get you feeling better.
Yeah.
Laid with me like um I felt like I was tumbling in the bed like
Mm.
with the entity, like I was like
Hmm.
playing like wrestling in the bed, like
Yeah. Yeah.
we
Yeah.
was chopping it up
And
like
this
with
is
my
like your
little.
is this like your spirit doing this or like your physical body? Because I asked this because you had just had a cesarean, right?
I
Or you
had
had
just
just
had a cesarean, so this must have been my spirit,
yeah.
because I literally I thought, because you have to define what you think is real, right? Is it your
Right.
physical body or is it your spirit? Because even
Mm.
though I was back in my physical body and my mom was praying over me, once I took that breath and I saw that entity, I thought it was my mom, come over to me and sit with me. It felt like it was all day, 2 days of us just chopping it up, like laying in
Interesting.
the bed, hugging each other, wrestling around, da da da, like all this
Hmm.
stuff. And then I felt it lay on me, and I just started feeling like so much better. Like it laid on
Mm.
me, like hugging me and stuff. And I started to feel so much better. And whenever I went home from the hospital, I had said to my mom, "Thank you for that. Thank
Mm.
you so much for laying with me, for being there." I don't know if you just saw that orb, but I said, "Thank you for being there for me." And she said, "I didn't lay with you. I did not do all that, girl." And I was like, if it wasn't you, it was somebody very close to that. It was the Holy Spirit, an angel of Archangel Raphael. It was a guardian angel.
It
It
was
was my
something. It was
it
that
was
that power, the power of a mother's prayer. Them brought.
it was it really was. And
the,
it was like it gave me warmth and light, and like I
yeah.
I started to feel my body come back to life. And I call it a ministering angel,
Hmm.
because it didn't just come and like heal me. It ministered to me, like it stayed with me. It was almost like a best friend came to my bedside and was like, "Listen, I'm not leaving until you better, until
Right.
I know that you're better and you're stable, and then I will leave. But until then, I'm not leaving your side." And I was just
Hmm.
like, "Thank you." And it didn't, it stayed there with me. And I know it was a spirit of God,